Once again, welcome to all of you. I hope you all are fit and fine. Today in this session, we will start about fundamentals of Python. In this session, I will cover only these two topics. One is Python character set and second one is tokens of Python. So let's see about the character set of Python. Character set. Character set is a set of valid characters that a language can recognize. Means it is a set of characters that the language means Python language can easily recognize. Either it is a letter, digit, or any other symbols like special symbols, plus sign, minus sign, multiply sign. Here for multiply sign we will use asterisk symbol. Similarly, underscore, at the rate, hash sign. So these are the special symbols. So these are the valid character set. How we can define valid character set? Because these comes under set character set of Python. So see here, this is the list of valid characters which are used in Python. See, in letters, we will use either capital alphabets from A to Z or small alphabets from small a to Z. Similarly, digits, we have digits from 0 to 9, means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then special symbols. So these many are the special symbols like space. Space means space bar. Once you press the space bar, you will get one space. Then plus sign, minus sign, multiply, divide, then power sign, then forward slash, then brackets, big bracket, curly braces. Similarly, so many symbols are here. These are used as a special symbols in Python. Now, white spaces. White spaces like blank space, tab, carrier written, new line, form fit. This will be discussed afterwards because these white space comes under escape sequence. Now, other characters. Other characters means Python can processes all ASCII. Here ASCII we have already discussed. ASCII means American Standard Code for Information Interchange. We have two types of ASCII. One is ASCII 7-bit code or second is ASCII 8-bit code. In ASCII 7-bit code it represents only digits from 0 to 127, means these many alphabet, these many characters it will display, means total 128 characters from 0 to 127 it display in ASCII 7. Similarly, in ASCII 8 it displayed maximum 256 characters which start from 0 finished at 255. And Unicode means universal code characters as a part of data or literals. Means these many characters is also comes under character set of Python. So Python character is nothing. Python character set is nothing but it is a set of valid characters that a language can recognize. That the language means Python language can recognize. So here it recognize letters, digits, special symbols, white space, and other characters. I hope this topic you understood. What are the character set? Set means group of valid characters. Is it clear? Next topic is tokens. Now question is arise, what is token? Token is a smallest individual unit of a program. In other words, we can also known as lexical unit. This token is also known as lexical unit or lexical elements. The smallest individual unit of a program is known as token. Now, what are the smallest individual unit? When we make a program, then that time we need variables. Variable is helpful to hold the value, hold the output in it. Similarly, keywords are used to define which type of value we are using. So keyword, variable, constant, operator, punctuator, these all are the parts of a program. So smallest things like keyword it comes under token. Identifier, that means variable name, comes under token. Literals means constants comes under token. Operators and punctuators, these all are the parts of a program. So these are called tokens. Token is nothing but it is a smallest unit, individual unit. So in a program, keyword is a individual unit. Similarly, identifier is a another unit. Similarly, literal is another unit. When all the things are combined, when all the tokens are combined, then it makes a program. So according to definition is that the smallest individual unit in a program is known as a token or a lexical unit. Let's talk about these one by one. First is keywords. Keywords are the reserved words which meaning is already defined and it is understood only by the compiler or interpreter of this kind of language. Like here we have lots of keywords like false. False is a keyword. Assert is a keyword. Tell, for, in, or, while. So these many all are act as a keyword. Keywords are the reserved word which cannot be used as a variable. Let's see the example. Suppose that I want to hold value in this keyword. The keyword name is for and I want to hold value 10. 10 is a value. This value I want to hold store in keyword for. What happens? See here. See, it will generate an error. This is invalid syntax. Why? Because for is a keyword. Similarly, suppose that you want to store in a value in another keyword like in. In is a keyword. So see here, this is the color of keyword. So keyword cannot be used to hold value in it. See, again it will generate error because in is also a keyword. Keyword is not used to hold value in it because these are the reserved words or these are used for a special purpose. Its meaning is already defined in the programming language which understand by the compiler or interpreter. Understood? Next token is identifier, or you can also say that variable. Identifiers are fundamental building blocks of a program is used to hold value in it. It is used means identifier is used to hold value in it. Clear? See the rules how we create identifier in a Python programming language. Means identifier forming rules of Python programming language. First rule. An identifier is an arbitrarily long sequence of letters and digits. Means identifier is always a combination of letters and digits. But the condition is here, identifier always start either with underscore or a letter. It doesn't start with digit. Means first character must be a letter, either it is underscore or alphabets like A, B, C, D, like this. So here underscore is also count as a letter. So means first character always must be a letter. Is it clear? Variable name means identifier name. Either you have to write in uppercase or lowercase or combination of uppercase or lowercase. Both all are different. Means you can write. The digit 0 through 9 can be part of the identifier except for the first character. Means you can also write like number 1. NUMBER number 1. Number 1. This is a variable name, means this is the identifier name. Or this is a correct identifier name because it is a combination of alphabets and digit is placed at the end. See the example. num1. Num1 is for number 1, like this. Means the value of number 1 is 5. Num2, this is another variable. Its value is 10. Now I want to write sum equals to add equals to num1 plus num2, and then print the value of add. See here, you will get the answer. So here num1 is a variable. It is a correct variable because it is a combination of alphabets and digit. Means you can make your variable either the help of only alphabets, or you can make your variable name the combination of digit and alphabet. But the condition is variable name always start with alphabet only. If you want to make your variable like 1 num and you want to store here 10, then it will generate error because variable name cannot be start with digit. This is the condition. Next, one more thing is Python. In Python, suppose I want to make a variable name with space, it doesn't allow. Means space means white space doesn't allow while we giving variable name. See here, like first 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 name equals to SHYAM Shyam, and then press enter key. Again same thing. This is an invalid syntax. Why? Because we have given white space. White space means blank space between the words first and name. Same thing we can do with the help of underscore sign. Underscore sign is used to remove white space while giving variable name, like this. Now no error is generated. Print first underscore name. Once you write like this, you will get the correct. Clear? Next rule, identifiers are unlimited in length. Case is significant, means Python is a case sensitive language, means here uppercase and lowercase characters seen differently. Means that suppose you are writing your variable like num equals to 10, num equals to 5. So here both are num, but here this num is something different with this num, because this num start with a lowercase letter and this one second one num start with uppercase letter. Suppose that you want to print the value of num, first one, see its value is 10, print capital num, its value is 5. See, both are treated differently. So Python is a case sensitive language. Here uppercase and lowercase letters are seen differently. Clear? Next is an identifier must not be a keyword of Python. As I already explained, identifier is not a keyword or keyword not a identifier. Identifier cannot contain any special character except for underscore. Means underscore character we can use if we want to place any other character except that underscore, it will generate error. See here, suppose first has name equals to RAM. Now see, it will generate error. So it will accept only underscore sign instead of other special characters. Understood? Now see here, These many are the valid identifier names. How? My file. This is a valid identifier because there is no space in between my and file and we start with alphabet. No problem. Date 9 underscore 7 underscore 77. Yes, it is also correct because underscore sign is used while giving variable name and start with alphabet. No problem. Here same thing. It start with Z. No problem. Then my file. Capital letters. Accepted. Here underscore ds. It is also accepted because underscore act as a letter. Similarly, this is also correct. This one is correct. This one is also correct. But yes, these are the invalid identifiers. How? See here, data hyphen rec. This is a hyphen sign. This one is a hyphen sign instead of underscore. If we put underscore, then it only it will correct. So it will not allow. Python will not allow hyphen sign in between the variable name. Similarly, this is also wrong. 29. Here variable name means identifier name start with digit. Break. Break is a part of keyword. So this is a reserved keyword. Reserved keywords we cannot use while giving variable name. Then my dot file. Dot is a special character. Here in Python language it allows only underscore sign while giving variable name. So dot not comes under in between the variable names. So that's why it is error.